this is Marcia. Hope you're having a great day. Today we're going to use up our papers that we really don't like and want to use in a project for making envelopes for our own little handmade stationery sets. So this is what I've been working on. Aren't these so cute? So I took some of my papers that are pretty and I put in some cards that I have from kits and that I've made in the past and cut out little sentiments and decorated them up with washi and napkins and little embellishments. Aren't these adorable? So I just used up all kinds of my paper packs that I had on hand, and this is what I came up with. And so I've been coming up and trying to figure out what all I could do with my papers so that I can use up my stash. And yeah, I love creating, and I sell things as well in my Etsy shop. But I wanted to do gifts, random acts of kindness for my friends. So to use a paper punch board, which I had already started this, so I'm going to continue this and then I'll go back to the beginning and tell you how to do it. So this is a Stampin' Up punch board, but you can get a We Are Memories Keeper, and I'm sure there's other brands out there as well that you can use. Now, what I do is, from another tip I saw in a video, is when you score, fold away from you, not toward you. So I had always folded them toward me, but I said, well, I'll just see if that tip is true. And so then after you finish it up, so you have these little scraps left over. So everything you need is in the punch board. You have your bone folder, you've got your little punch here that makes these little notches here, and then you have the corner rounder here in the back. So everything's right there for you that you need. And now we're going to take this and fold it in on that line, fold it in on that line, fold it in on that line, and fold it in on that line. And then our card is ready to go right inside. See how nice that works out? Perfecto! And then what I shall do to close this, which I like to do, which I think my pencil's somewhere else. Where did I? Oh no, there it is. Okay, so now what I do is so I just put the pencil on an angle underneath of the, okay. So then that lets me see, and I use double-sided tape, and you see where my pencil line is way over here. So I know that when I put the tape, it's way within that margin that it's going to be fine. And then now we take this and fold it down on that, and voila! We just made an envelope that quick and easy. Isn't that just lovely? I love it. So now to make this, let me see which, I'll put it in my stack. I took that out of, I had it in a kit already. Let me see, where's the kit? I want to put it back in the right kit. I believe it came out of this kit. Yes, it did. Okay. So now this goes in here. And then we're going to make another one for this one. So now I'll show you from the beginning how you do it. Okay, so you take your board, and my card is an 8.5 by 11 piece of cardstock that I already measured, and it came out to 4.5 by 5 3/4. So first thing you do is look on your card size here. And so I'm going down the 4.5, and there is no 5 3/4. It goes 4.5 by 5.5 and then jumps to 4.5 by 6, which is fine. That 1/4 inch isn't going to matter. And then we need an 8.5 by 8.5 piece of paper, and then our score line is going to be on 3 3/4. So we're going to take our next piece of 8.5 by 8.5, or excuse me, 12 by 12, and cut it down to 8.5 by 8.5. Okay. Oh, what is that? Oh, my little thingamajig fell off of the cutter. This cutter is quite old, but it still works. And I do not want to invest in having to buy a new one, so I need to take good care of it. And I move this up and down off my board, off the table all the time, so I'm not surprised that things get loose. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and just cut a lot of these papers. I'm going to bring this toward me a little bit more so I don't have to reach quite so far. Okay. Now on the back of this paper, it picked up their ink or something from the paper pad. So there's black ink stains on the back of that, but that'll be okay. Let's see if it's on the other one. It's the same print. No, just on that one paper. Huh. I tore these right out of the pack this second ago. I don't remember how many of these that I need, but I know it was at least 12 right now. I don't know about you, but there's days that you feel pretty good, and there's days you don't feel very good at all, and today's one of those days. So for some reason, my tummy is not feeling good. Those of you that know me will be going, oh, sorry. Those of you that don't know me will be going, oh, who cares? But you should care about your fellow man. Fellow crafter, anyway. Okay. I have a guillotine cutter, but I just don't like it. I thought I was going to like it, but I don't like it. I don't like that brand. I thought it was going to be a good brand, but it wasn't. It wasn't. When they demonstrate these things, it always looks so wonderful and easy until you get it home, and then you find out, I'm beginning to wonder if they sell the stuff on TV. That was all the oops items, and they're like, oh, now we're stuck with this. Oh, let's just take our best one and show them that one, and then they can buy all the boo-boos. Okay, last but not least, yeah, I think I'm going to start putting the timestamps in my video descriptions for people. Because I don't edit videos. Every time I download anything to my computer, it's a nightmare. So all my tech people started telling me, don't download anything. So I'm like, okay, I won't. And another thing I don't want to invest in is a new computer. I had bought this one from Dell and paid $900. I do not want to spend that again. I have other things I want to do. That's not one. Okay. So. Telling you, this is one of those tools you need to invest in. And it wasn't very much. And if you get a coupon at Michael's, and this is what you do now, because I think Joann's, you can do the same thing. But if you put stuff in your cart on Michael's and you just leave it, they'll send you a 40% off coupon. Because now they started doing where they only give like 20% off away. But I've purchased quite a bit from them since this whole stay-at-home thing. And then we just do the curbside pickup. So that could be another reason, because I go online, I order from them online, and then my husband drives over, and I was doing that weekly for quite a while. And so they may have just said, well, thank you so much, Marcia, for your loyalty, and we're going to give you a 40% off coupon. But they weren't giving me a 40% off until I had just accidentally left stuff in my cart one time. And then I get the email a few days later saying, oh, you left something in your cart. Here's 40% off instead of 20. And I said, wow, huh. And I thought, well, I wonder if that would work again. So then after a while, I did it again. And then I got another one. So, and the same thing with Joann's. Now they are starting to give, whoops, wait a minute, 50% off at Joann's. So I, of course, don't need anything. I said, yeah, you wait until I don't need something to give me the 50% off. But when I needed something, all I could get was 20. And then, oh, what was it? If you could get the 50% off if you come to the store and do curbside pickup. But I said, by the time I do that and waste the gas, because it's a half an hour one way, I said, I'm not going to do that. So I went ahead and paid the shipping, because I said, you know, I would rather stay in my home and do other things and then take that whole hour out of my day just to go pick up that order. And it wasn't anything urgent that I needed anyway, so. Okay, wait. Hold it. Hold it. Did you see what I just did? Uh-huh. Who caught it? How many of you caught it? Yeah. I made the envelope, but I forgot to put the adhesive. Because I'm talking to you and I'm distracted. Okay, so now we're going to come over here, and we already know from the previous measurement that we can just put a little double-sided tape on, and voila. Now we can seal it and put it in. Okay, but see, now I will come back. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. Just bear with me here. Okay, I've showed you how to make the envelopes. So now you know, if you don't already have one of these handy dandy tools, that you're going to want to get one, right? Right. And if I can find one on Amazon and put my Amazon affiliate link in the description box, I'll do that. Okay, now we're going to take, and we're going to go ahead and embellish the card right now while I'm doing this. so that I can at least have this one set completed and then show you how nice it looks. Okay? Okay. Alright, so we are going to... Oh, I have this whole big huge table, but it just never seems to be enough room. Do you find that? I mean, I just don't know. I have too much stuff. That's the whole problem. And then when I need to, I wind up getting too many supplies, and now my room is filled with all these supplies, and then the actual workstations part is limited because of all the supplies. That's another reason why I'm using up all my supplies, because I'm tired of not having enough room to work. Even though I do like to sit out on my couch in the afternoon. I turn on the boob tube about 3 to watch Magnum, because I like Tom Selleck and I like detective mysteries. Yes, I am a mystery detective buff. But I like the good stuff. I don't like the blood, guts, and gore kind of thing. Clean mystery detective, like on the Hallmark Channel, Movies and Family. I love that. That's my go-to channel between the Hallmark and the Hallmark Movies and Mysteries channel. Those are the 2 channels that I mainly watch. And then channel 15. Okay, now these are bigger. Now this would be perfect, you see, for the front of one of the stationery sets. It would go all the way across, but that'd be okay. I could trim it up a little bit. Okay, just saying. That's a great way to use that up. Okay, now we're going to take our 2 cards and we're going to see what looks good on the front. This is more for journaling in one of my junk journals. Okay, that would be cute. I like that. And that would be cute. I like that. Okay. And I'm making some sunshine gifts in a box, and this is going to go on a card in that. I like that, so I'm going to save that one for that. Stick it over there out of the way so I don't use it and forget it. Okay, and I buy all my double stick tape at Michael's. I think it's $4, but I am going to look on Amazon and see if I can get it cheaper, because this is just a, I don't even know if it tells you how much is on there. It does seem to last me. I mean, I do get my money's worth out of it. But $4 for that, I don't know, just seems to be a little much. And what you get at the dollar store for that, $1 is, now that's not worth it. It might even be $1, but I don't feel like you get your money's worth. Okay, so now we're going to put this here. Okay, we're not done. We've got to pretty it up some more. Okay, so now we're going to come over here. And we're going to look at our washi. Okay, I've been organizing and reorganizing. So I have all my fabric in those 31 gift tote bags, those really large ones. And so my closet, I still have to organize the closet and get all the tote bags in there. Okay. Didn't go straight like I wanted to. Now we're doing good. I have all my tools right at arm's length here, right from my table. Now you see how quick and easy that is. And look at how cute that turns out. I mean, just throw a little bit of washi on it. And I mean, put your little sentiment in the middle and you're done. And it's adorable. And they'll never find any like it at the store. And you use up all your supplies. And you just helped your friend give another friend a special pick-me-up. And if you know that you have any friends who are on fixed incomes, then go ahead and pop a couple of stamps in with it so that they don't have to take that out of their budget. And there you go. That set is done. And how quick and easy was that? How fun was that? So thank you so much. And if you didn't know already, I'm doing a giveaway when I reach 100 subscribers. I was at 96 the last time I checked, so we only need 4 more. So I'm hoping that I will gain those 4 subscribers in this next couple of days. And then pop on over to my blog at www.marketsofsunshine.com, which will be in the description below, and enter the giveaway. So it's just some easy rules to be able to enter. Of course, obviously, subscribing is one. And then I'm giving a $10 credit to one person in my Markets of Sunshine shop and a $10 credit to a second person in my Pioneer Fundraiser Vintage Collectibles and Gifts shop. So all the details are on the blog, so go over there and then help me get to my 100 goal, and then we'll work on the next goal after that together. So thank you so much for watching and have a great day. If you love this project and have made these before, leave me a comment below. If this was something brand new and you hadn't seen them and you are going to make them, or just like the project, leave me a comment on that below as well. And I always respond to all my seriously interested comments. I do not respond back to people who say, oh, you want to be friends? No. You subscribe because you're interested in my channel and you love crafting and you are sincerely wanting to help other channels in your niche. So anyway, thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.